Moving on to an email query now. In 2015, Ramesh says that he booked a flat in a mortgaged apartment. This was a 1200 square feet flat in Rajahmundry in Andhra Pradesh. The cost of the flat at that time was 30 lakh rupees and it was about 60% complete. Now he plans to take a home loan, which is why he's only paid 20% of the total amount and has already signed the agreement. Now the builder, meanwhile, has completed 95% of the construction and has also got an NOC from the Municipal Corporation. So in the last 1 year, construction has progressed and his apartment is now ready for registration and it is in the ready to occupy stage. Now the builder is providing under construction registration agreement, that is a sale deed, to save 85,000 rupees from the ready to occupy registration cost. He wants to know what is the advantage if he goes for the ready to occupy registration versus the under construction registration.
Right. See, in general, from a buyer perspective, it helps to get your property registered as early as possible in the life cycle. Now, the earliest you can do it is when the builder has got his project plan approved and the commencement certificate for the apartment, because it helps to do that because registration protects you from any changes thereafter in terms of the plan, in terms of the area. Various other parameters are kind of cast in stone once you have registered. Not to mention the fact that it also protects you from the builder trying to sell the same land or the same undivided share of land to other buyers. So in this case, I would say that you could have done your registration already, even well before the construction is completed. But now, having waited this far, I think there is a lot of benefit in getting the full, occupancy completion registration done rather than the registration of the thing in progress, because a lot of projects get held up in the last 5%. Because the municipal corporation, does not provide an occupancy certificate because of some pending issue or some of the connections of, utilities are not completed. It helps to get, having waited this long, it helps to get it in complete order. I think the amount of 85,000 that you're trying to save should not matter in the greater scheme of things. What's more important for you is that you get your property in complete order and, in a ready to occupy kind of a state. Right. The other point I want to mention here is that since you're buying a property which was under construction, you will have to pay service tax and VAT on that. Service tax works out, it's a central levy, it works out to 3.75% of the agreement cost in most cases. VAT depends from state to state. In Andhra Pradesh, it's 1%. A few states don't have VAT, but you'll have to pay this on any under construction property that you sign up for.
But having said that, like Ram just told you, the ideal thing that you need to do is, if you sign an agreement, register it that very same day or the very next day. The earlier you register it, the better it is for you. Simply put, the registration is a process through which the title of the property gets transferred in your name legally and in government records. That is why registration is so important, and it also stands in your stead in the court of law in case you need to go into litigation.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.